What's happening, guys? We are back with the second episode of FTD News. It's a great Monday. Our first story in this episode is of a lady by the name of Dawn Knight. She's a mother of two and she's unable to close her eyes, like even as she sleeps, all because of a cosmetic surgery that just went completely wrong back in 2012. Now, for your question of the day, I want to ask you, would you ever get cosmetic surgery? And if so, what and why? Dawn Knight, she was sold a lifetime aftercare package by the hospital group. It's a celebrity-endorsed private medical chain, and they sorted out the whole surgery that was going to cost more than $5,000. Yet after this whole thing, they didn't even come back and say, you know what, we're sorry, we're going to fix this for you. So then she was forced to take legal action against the surgeon, Dr. Arnaldo Paganelli. Now, this dude conveniently now claims that he is bankrupt. Her lawyer in January of this year served him legal papers and there was a court date set, but the guy failed to show up. So now this lady is stuck with just open eyes. I'm pretty sure all of you, just like me, enjoy your sleep. Plus your eye gets itchy if you can't close them. I feel bad for her how they just took her money. Like, they should be obligated to fix the damages that they caused. But speaking of damages, we're moving on to shark attacks. Two kids have lost limbs in separate shark attacks. Witnesses are comparing this to the movie Jaws. The first victim was a 12-year-old girl who reportedly lost her arm and could also lose her leg. And a little over an hour later, a 16-year-old boy, he had to be airlifted to hospital after he was attacked by the shark. Now, the experts are saying that this is either a black tip or a spinner shark. They usually range between 6 to 7 feet long. They said that they live in the surf and normally go after fish. However, there are certain cases where they do mistake a human for a fish, and in that case, they right away just release them after they figure out. But needless to say that the shark is still out there, and that's pretty scary. And I just hope and pray that these two people have a speedy recovery, and also hope that they still manage to live amazing lives. Now, in some news involving Facebook, that kind of has me a little bit concerned. Facebook has come up with an amazing idea that dictates what you see on your news feed based on the time that you spend on a particular post. They're gonna start measuring how long you look at posts, photos, and comments in your news feed, and if you interact on another post that somebody posted, how long are you also interacting with those posts? So it's a new time algorithm here. And also, if you look on a certain type of post, for example, if somebody posts Vine clips or whatever the case may be, or versus looking at, I don't know, funny memes, they're gonna weigh, okay, this person likes watching videos more, so we're gonna show more content of video in their news feed. But this is kind of annoying because Facebook's algorithm already kind of pisses me off, simply for the fact that they show you what they think you want to see. And this is why I'm not so much the biggest fan of Facebook anymore. Because, for example, say you amass maybe 500 friends and maybe you like 50 fan pages, they pick and choose what you see already. So if you have friends or like fan pages, you can't even see all the content anyways. For example, on my Facebook page, I have about 16,000 followers. However, I'm lucky if 500 to 1,000 people even see what I post. And you take a look at mega stars like Smosh, for example, they have 6.7 million followers on Facebook. However, if they're lucky, their post reaches to 5,000 to maybe 30 to 50,000 people. A little bit more, give or take. But if you do the math, that's less than 1%. I'm just saying that Facebook at this time, you don't really want to be pissing people off, especially people that depend on growing their brand on your website. But anyways, guys, that was my 5 cents on all that I wanted to say in this video. Facebook, my goodness. Last time I asked you, what are some of the toys that you play with or used to play with, and this is what you guys used to play with. No adult toys, please. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Until then, I'm Leroy Stedman Kentan, the original natural born Jamaican black man. Boom. Out.